What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the season finale of IWA Intensity. That is right, the host with the toast is back. New flannel, new shirt, available on Pro Wrestling Tees, but more importantly, new year. Happy New Year, everyone. You know, with this season coming to an end, there have been a lot of great moments this season. For instance, we had the second ever double title main event between Brandon Downey and PJ Savage. We've had an awesome tag team title match between the Throne and the Faceless Ones. We've also had a great main event between Jay Outcast and Brandon Downey. We also saw a bunch of great debuts like Psycho Pomp and Blocks. And we've also had another killer main event between PJ Savage and Joe Cruel. But that was last year. Let's continue this year with another killer show.
IWA Intensity. Guess what tonight? The main event tonight is me versus Jay the Key Evans. He has punchlines now, all of which I know none. I think he stole James Ellsworth's one. But look, Jay Evans, you and me, I'm sure we're gonna put on one hell of a match. But the spoiler is I'm just gonna knee you in your mouth. And it's going to be a 1, 2, 3. Savage!
February 18th. Anarchy rules. You know, for some time, I've had a rub from the takeover. And you know what? I deserve that rub. Do you know how often I've been hanging out with these guys and they've been putting me to the side? You know what? They've been treating me like the outcast. I don't understand why, but that's a problem that they have to deal with. I deserve that spotlight. Not PJ, not the Faceless Ones. And now, I'm going to be facing a guy called Jay Gladstein. I don't even know what his name is, but you know what? I know they call him the Dangerous Weapon. What kind of nickname is that? Come on, let's be real now. Okay, like I don't even know what to say about this guy. There's nothing to say. But what I can tell you is this. On February 18th, Anarchy will rule when you embrace the outcast. Jay Outcast.
Yep.
Face, right here. Get him down, get him down, pin. Keep the camera. Fuck that shit. Pin him. There we go. 2, 1, 2, 3. New champ.
We have a new Zero Limits champion as the devil of this place, the feral face, defeats Yayo. Was this retaliation for stripping PJ? What does this mean for Anarchy rules? Well, let's get to the rest of the card and find out. First, we have Bad Company taking on the Rat Bastards in an SSW showcase match. The Rat Bastards making their IWA debut, and this one should be a really good one. Then we have the celebrity boxing champion Frankie Picard taking on Crossfire Aaron Roxas. Then we have a 6-man tag match between Los Pesadillas and the Taino Warriors, the team of Blocks, Nada, and a mystery third man. Then we have a match between Jay Outcast and NXZN as they take on Hush Holiday and Jonathan Gladstein. Then we have a non-title women's bout between the Vivacious Vicious Vicky and the Wavemaker Shelby Waters. Then we have a 4 corners tag team championship match between the Faceless Ones, the Throne, Zay and Rico, and Lioncore. Then we have a strap match. Loser leaves town. Jaden Staley versus KC Bonilla. Then, the finals of the IWA Breakthrough Championship Tournament, we have Brandon Downey taking on Tahir James for the IWA Breakthrough Championship. Then we have what was supposed to be a match between Charlie Bonifer and Yayo for the IWA Zero Limit Championship is now card subject to change. I don't know how this one's going to go. It could be Bonifer versus Yayo, Bonifer versus Face, Face versus Yayo, or it could be a triple threat match. We don't know, but stay tuned to find out. And then we have the main event. The Commander-in-Chief PJ Savage defends the IWA Heavyweight Championship against the Culture Bear Osito. Be sure to check this out February 18th.
February 18th, right? They got us at IWA Anarchy Rules. Fatal 4-way for the Tag Team Championship. And who are we facing again? Who are these dudes?
We got The Throne. Beat him.
Punks, nerds.
Yep. We got Rico Gold and...
Isn't it Rico Gray?
Maybe.
Rico Green?
You might be right. Green might be
some
true.
color.
Yeah, something like that.
So that.
Zay Spalding. They're a team. I've never seen them tag before. That should be interesting.
Yeah.
We got them there. And then the champions. The faceless ones. Take over. Wait a minute.
I could see their face, man.
Yeah.
It's right there. And it's not pretty. It's
not.
This.
No.
And you know what's going to happen? Faceless ones, you know what happens? When you go against Lion Core, you lose. You lose, and we take the championships. We take everything from you. And February 18th, IWA Anarchy Rules. We're getting the best gift in our freaking birth month, bro, because I was born that month, and so was my friend. Yeah. And we're walking away with the best present money can't buy, and that's the IWA Tag Team Championships. Baby.
Lion Core, baby. We're bigger than Kiss. Fear the roar.
We're freaking sick, dude.
In 2022, IWA was one of the most prominent locations where my message was spread. While there were positives and negatives to our year in review, it appears there is someone who wishes to once again attempt to play hero. Mr. Frankie Picard. He wasn't even able to truly stop Tahir James. So what makes him believe he can stop someone like me? These fickle fans, while they enjoy heroes in the spur of the moment, what they enjoy more is to watch them fail, fall, die trying. On the 18th of February, Picard's going to be brought to the brink of death, but he won't be allowed to slip into unconsciousness until after I watch him squirm in pain and agony like so many before him.
This past week's episode of Intensity, I beat the greatest damn showman, Jacko, to advance to the finals of the Breakthrough Title Tournament. For a title that should still be mine. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter who I'm in the ring with. Whether it's Tahir James, Abs, Psycho Pop, doesn't matter. I'm getting what's mine. And if you have a problem with that, step up and bring your best damn shot.
So who's ready for the season finale main event? We have Jay the Key Evans taking on PJ Savage for the IWA Heavyweight Championship. Will PJ be able to successfully retain and move on to IWA Anarchy Rules? Find out next.
All right, folks, that's it. Main event time. Here we go. Championship implications. Jay the Key Evans has been granted a championship match against the commander of IWA, PJ Savage, as he puts the heavyweight championship against up on the line against Jay the Key Evans.
Absolutely. And these guys have had their paths crossing quite a bit. Both these guys have been trying to get at each other for a long time, and you're going to see it here in our main event on Intense Wrestling Alliance.
Right, and you and I know Jay the Key Evans very well. He is the No Limits champion up at Shore Star Wrestling in the Wildwood area of New Jersey.
You can check out Shore Star Wrestling on IWTV. Head over, subscribe. It's probably the best bang for your buck when it comes to independent wrestling.
And here we go.
That bell guy's awful.
Oh, here he comes! Boot right to the face right after starting off. Wants to get that title right away.
Wow! Jay the Key Evans almost has a flash victory here.
We almost had our shortest main event in intensity history. And Jay Evans picking up PJ Savage, trying to keep the offense on him, but Savage he's got the much bigger frame, the taller structure. He went right for that headlock, but Jay sends him off once again. Oh,
Big shoulder tackle.
Savage takes a moment to look down on him. There's a leapfrog. Nice drop kick, takes the champion down.
PJ Savage smartly getting out of dodge here. That is not a guy you want to be in there along with. Jay the Key Evans is absolutely no joke.
Not a second off the ropes, here he comes!
No! Met with a little parting gift from PJ Savage, that big right hook.
This is a very good strategy by the IWA champion here. PJ Savage knows that Jay the Key Evans employs fast-paced, high-intensity, and explosive offense. And he knows that if it starts getting going, Jay the Key Evans is hard to stop. So he got out of there and stopped it his own way. And Evans now up on the ropes. Forearms right across the jaw and chest of Jay the Key Evans.
Already, Jay is having some problems trying to push him off to get some distance, and PJ Savage will have none of that as he closes the distance once again.
Now to the outside, but Jay Evans holds on, catches himself.
Up and over.
Oh!
He's out. He's out on his feet.
You can almost hear the little birdies tweeting, circling his head while the stars follow. Jay Evans is in a bad way here, and PJ Savage is in his element.
I'll tell you what, he may be the key, but I don't think it's fitting this lock.
And Savage allows him to get back up to his feet so he can meet him in the middle of the ring, man to man, wrestler to wrestler, fighter to fighter. Now exchanging blows, back and forth.
Oh, kicked him in the throat.
Jeez.
Kicks another man in the throat.
PJ Savage does it, you know. Breaks that clothesline. Oh, comes across, right across the neck, throat area. And a headbutt takes both men down. Holy smokes. The title is on the line here. Both men giving it their all. Referee has started his count. Not a whole lot of movement by either competitor here.
We have a 5 count. First one moving is Jay.
Jay Evans wanting badly to add that IWA Heavyweight Championship to his trophy case, but PJ Savage has a whole lot more than that on the line. Wants to hold on to his iron grip of supremacy here in IWA.
Jay Evans is feeling it right now. Ducks underneath, off the ropes. Frankensteiner!
Brings him right over now to the opposite corner, coming in with a head of steam. Jay Evans hits head first on that turnbuckle, and Savage in hard.
Uh-oh. That is not the spot you want to be. That is a danger zone if you're going against PJ Savage.
Jay Evans in the worst possible position he could be in this matchup. PJ Savage has him in his sights.
Oh, nobody home.
Evans out of the way.
Oh, the huge spin heel kick.
Lights out. This And new champion! Oh! Come on! Wow! Pinpoint accuracy on that lights out kick. Jay Evans was this close to bringing that title home with him.
Wow, Jay Evans can't believe it. That has put away many men, but it hasn't put away PJ Savage quite yet.
No, wait a minute, hold on! Oh! Full Nelson Uranagi goes down for the count. Evans kicks out.
Wow. What a main event we have for you in store. This is unbelievable.
Jay Evans came here with purpose, with intent, wanting to bring that title home and giving it his all to do so. Still in the game and giving PJ Savage the two-finger salute. Oh! Lights! That's gotta be it!
And still, your IWA Heavyweight Champion, PJ Savage.
Jay Evans fought with honor and great intent, but PJ Savage just too much for the challenger. Once again, staking his claim as the commander, the flag bearer, the leader of IWA, and the man who is in firm control. Folks, thanks so much for joining us on IWA Intensity. My name is Peter DeLong.
Anthony Blackwell Jr.
We'll see you next time, wrestling fans.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us this season. It's really been a blast. Make sure you check out IWA Anarchy Rules on February 18th. And I can definitely confirm that we will be right back here with IWA Intensity on February 26th.
What's up, Poppy? What's up?
One, two, three, new champ.
I told you, you belt this fucking game. You can be whatever. I don't give a shit.